Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. In the last episode, we finished up the Turnabout Sisters, I believe is what it's called. And we got a really good, happy ending that I honestly adore and really loved. It almost made me cry because it was so cute. Um, this episode we are starting the next Turnabout, which I believe is called Turnabout Samurai. And we saw that little intro sequence in the last episode. So, oh, and it's now October. Okay, it's like a whole month has passed. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright and Co. Law Offices. Aw. It's Maya! Oh boy, voices. That rocked. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nick, I didn't even know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? The Steel Samurai, okay. Oh, is it like a robot or something? He's only the most popular TV hero for the young people. Young? Like, how young? Oh no. 10 years old? A lot younger than you, Nick. You're so old. What the heck are you doing and getting all excited? Well, Phoenix, don't you know that, those... Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Ooh, boy. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me. He's really cool, and it's really popular. Well, don't you know, all those, cartoon shows that are, supposed to be for little kids, but, a lot of people actually like them and stuff. It's sort of like that. You see? When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Really worry about kids these days. Phoenix, that's okay. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. It's still, broad daylight out, what? Wish we had some clients. Wait, you're closing up? Oh, well, it did say 5:31, right? So, yeah, I guess so. If they were, opening up at 9 and then, closing at 6, that makes sense. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright and Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Aw, Phoenix, I'm sure you'll find a way. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th. Is that a week after? Jeez. Or no, 2 days after, right? Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Oh, we're going in the bedroom, okay. Bring, bring! Hello, I'm a phone, beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. And then Nick! Maya, what? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Oh, boy. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Oh, boy. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a victim with his samurai spear. Oh my gosh, that's brutal. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Beep. Well then, nice to see the plant is still here. Never getting rid of that thing. I swear, if that thing dies, I'm going to cry. Maya's here watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai, Royal of Neo Tokyo Warrior. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who played the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was a murder weapon and are investigating further. Aw. This has to be a joke. No, no, no. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. Ring, I'm your phone. Okay. Sure. Beep. Yes, Wright and Cold offices. What? Nick. We're gonna defend him, aren't we? It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Oh, we got him big. It's a celebrity. It's a celebrity. You know how much money he's going to pay? Oh my gosh, we're rich. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Aw. Well, can we examine anything? The window. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is always full these days. There's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. Aw. I wish him luck, you know. He's a nice guy. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much lately, it looks a little swollen. Maya, I swear, if you kill the plant, she's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique. Oh no! Maya! Poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go and see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Oh boy. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier is the thought that I have to read all of these now. This is his desk now. His desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. Aww. Okay, let's talk to you. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case, or does she want to do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. Phoenix. We don't have enough information to make that a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Aw. Would you like to see my badge? What about this? You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? My poor ego. I love this freaking writing. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Well then, I guess to the detention center. October 16th. Detention center, visitor's room. Oh, hello. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Maya! You can't say that in front of him. Whoa, what are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. Aw. He's really not that scary. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Aww. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He's Maya. He didn't do it. Aww. Poor guy. He's a softie. He may look like a harsh guy, but he's actually really kind, and I can already tell. This guard monitors the visitor's room. Seems frozen in all of Will Powers. Will Powers. Okay. What happened? Maybe you can start by telling us what happened? Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Oh, jeez, that bothers me. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jackhammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. Samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Aw, Steel Samurai. Maybe you could explain to me what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how can you say that? How can you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, like every kid's show. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Tokyo? Who comes up with these names? Well, you're a game company developer or whatever. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action sequences until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. And also that's not a good alibi. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go! I'm willing to bet $10 she asked for autographs. Let's bet that right now. Would you like to see my badge? Hello. Here. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in an improv class. Aw. Just feed my ego. Studio main gate. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got here. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Oh. How do I do an old lady voice? Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta get through me! That's, okay, that's the best we're gonna get, because I can't go higher. I'm not a voice actor. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh, yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that... Gawkers? And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Also, is her name Old Bag? Oh my gosh. Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happens and all you wasting time like you just jobs and lawyers or lawyers like this. Maybe I become a lawyer too. It sounds like the life of me and the orchid sounds around and I was young and I might have prance and hippie clothes and youth and the booties. Why did I say? I can tell that this might be a fan favorite character. I've seen her before. I have seen her before. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. Oh well, Maya. Why am I Phoenix? I don't know, it's possible. Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to, youths today! I don't know how to feel about this, oh boy. The computer that runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! Okay. an overhead map of the studios. Right from here is the employee area. To the left, the actual film studios. Okay, there's a gate. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. And a van. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment. Anything else? I think that's it. Seems like that's it. Okay, I guess we gotta talk to you, but first, would you like to look at my bed? What's that? You giving that to me? Absolutely not. I need that, ma'am. Studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Ooh, wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too, he was. Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Will Powers. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't get fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on a silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Yeah, I mean, he really seemed like a nice guy, like, not gonna lie. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. Oh, boy. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai, oh my gosh, Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on children's programs. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. You are crazy. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to that studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. I'm already thinking, because he said that he never takes his, like, mask off in public. He likes to make the children feel happy and not disappoint them or whatever. So I'm already thinking, what if, like, somebody was wearing his costume and that's who walked by and it's not actually him? That's what I'm already processing. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously. Well then, can you write us a letter, please? Hello, how was the studio? I already forgot his voice. They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Poor guy. Hey, so your alibi is a little sketchy. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Oh, what? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says that she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping. Promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? She doesn't seem to be lying. The security lady. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking! Well, you are wearing your clothes. Oh, yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. You think you could write a letter formally requesting my representation? Oh, of course. Oh, wow. That was fast. Document proving Will Powers' request for an attorney. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Let's hope. I don't want to deal with her for too long. Hello, ma'am. I have a letter. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter request from Mr. Powers. Yes, yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl. Oh my gosh, jeez. Okay. To think he would entrust his fate to youth of such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here towards the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Gumshoe! Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Really? Hey, not bad. Okay, Studio 1, Studio 2, dressing room. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you! Oh, jeez, her eyes were gone. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Oh my gosh, she's terrifying. Guide map of Global Studios added to the court record. What's that? You're giving that to me? Absolutely not. Okay. Then I guess outside Studio 1. Ugh. Why? Is that like broken? Gumshoe! Oh boy. Do I remember his voice? Hey. Aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective. Hey pal, you know the prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Aw. Gumshoe. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. He's such a softie. I love Gumshoe. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame other people. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Hey, yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Huh? Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Oh my gosh, this music. Security camera. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going into the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went there. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Okay. There's a bench. I'm a little brushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. I love Gumshoe. Oh? Detective Gumshoe? What's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh, yeah. That way is kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Aw. Too bad. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. That's a monkey? That does not look like a monkey. Oh, I guess I can sort of tell. I don't know. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right? Studio 1, left, Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind gets pretty strong. The wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too. I still don't know how to do his voice. It's gonna be a struggle for, like, the rest of time. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a keycard to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Yeah. Can we talk to you about anything? The investigation. So, how is your investigation going, Detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick? Maybe you need to get a little more indirect with your question. Right, so, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report? The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report. Time of death, 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause, pierced through the chest by a spear. 2:30. Interesting. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Oh my gosh. Security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer. Are you... No? Are you... What? Huh? Are we talking about the same person? Then I showed her my badge and she gave me a donut and some coffee. I showed her my badge and she didn't do anything. She was just like, ew, what am I supposed to do with this? It's so gross looking. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. I'm sorry, I'm laughing at my own jokes. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. Oh yeah, I'm sure. What? Could I see that? What kind of evidence? Well, that or a photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. Oh, what? Who took that? See that camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by the camera, or whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh! We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Aw. But someone here seems to be enjoying themselves. He's so happy! Nick, let's go! We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Aw. He's so happy. So pure. I love Gumshoe. Gumshoe might be my favorite character. How do I... How do I go other places? Let's go ahead and check it out. Hey, it's locked. Okay. Oh, we can examine this. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They started letting people in and out, in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh? You sure know a lot about this place, detective. He's probably been here a lot. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing. The studio mascot... With the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal? Aw. Main gate? Nick, look! That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft. Yeah, they're soft enough. She doesn't even need teeth to chew them. Ew! Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? Her. She had to make my life harder by giving me that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Oh boy, we have more to talk to you about? Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Don't wave your hand at me. This guard station is a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer. He went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one... If he's not the one what... What? If he's not the one what did it, I don't know who is. That doesn't make sense to me. Maybe that was you. Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Oh boy. Was the victim Mr. Hammer, a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about the Switch notifications. I'm sorry about that. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Okay. About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? And it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. Well then. You can go to the employees area apparently. Know anything about the autopsy? Nope. Okay. I didn't think he'd be useful. Employee area. October 16th, Global Studios, employee area. Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room! No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Okay. There's a drink. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have second stomach just for the steaks. What? Get you a girl who can eat. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Well then, let's Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Oh, wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. Well then, okay. There's a window. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Will Powers. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. And a door. The door of the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir. What do you mean find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Yeah, Maya, you don't want to get yourself in another situation. Oh boy. I guess the dressing room. October 16th, Global Studios, dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Well then. I'm going to leave it here for this episode, because we are getting pretty far into the episode now. Man, I'm still unsure which parts I like about the game, more. I'm unsure if I like the investigation or like the actual like court trials more. Um, Definitely the court trials are a lot more like action packed and stuff like that, because you know that's like the main thing of the game. But I also really do like investigating and seeing stuff that like just getting a look at the area, meeting people. I like knowing more about people. So yeah, I think it's really cool. Um, so I still don't know which part of that I like more. I will say after that last trial, it's nice to just relax and do some investigating. Just have the story go along. So yeah, I'm really excited to see where this goes. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It really helps out. Really, like, gives me motivation. Um, Even knowing I enjoy doing these by myself, it's always nice to have other people watching, because that's the whole point. Yeah. So I'll see you guys next time.